good water.
All right, we should be live. Let me go ahead and see. Yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. All right, hello everyone. Ace here. I'm actually joined with 3 guests today. I've got Lucky Kennedy here, PassTheWhiskey, and Urusosium all joined up here.
Hey, people.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hello there.
And today we are going to be starting off a brand new comic book series, specifically Star Wars Empire. This is actually an older series. From what I understand, it came out in 2002 to 2006. So early to mid-2000s during the...
Pre-Disney era.
Yes, during the prequel days.
Yeah. So it may be good?
I've heard good things about it, or at least it's got good parts. We'll see if it consistently stays good, but I've heard good things so far.
Star Wars Republic is I think the better series, so I've heard. But that's from what I've heard, and this was made by Dark Horse and not Marvel, so this is false advertising out of the gate.
Yeah, this is also. I think we can blame Disney for uploading for having the Legends version here. So. Anyways,
we can blame Disney for other things.
Before we do that, though, I do have a little bit of an update regarding my channel, regarding the drama on my channel. So, as you guys know, I did actually put my channel was demonetized over that one video. That was a compilation video that was not monetized, and YouTube demonetized the entire channel because they said I'm not allowed to monetize the video that I didn't monetize. So...
What? My brain hurts a little bit.
So yeah, that's the situation there. But I did appeal it, and then I've gotten the feedback. I actually did upload the unlisted video, although I provided a link to that in my video talking about the drama, so I can show you that here. But here's the response. It was ineligible for monetization. Our viewers found that your appeal wasn't successful, so I have to wait until August 19th of this year.
Jesus.
Why the...
Now, here is the reason why for those curious. It says, review the appeal feedback. Videos referenced in your appeal are not representative of your channel. So, because I provided a few examples and didn't apparently list off what every single video is, or categorize all my videos, that wasn't apparently good enough for YouTube. Now, I should mention, by the way, that the appeal process, they want me to have a video that is no longer than 5 minutes long. So I'm going to have to categorize all 2,000 plus videos in that 5 minutes, explain how I do the videos, and also, by the way, the reused content you compiled from other social media websites. So yeah, this is what got me here, even though I was not monetizing the video. So yeah. Funny guy says, quotations reason quote unquote. Yeah, pretty much.
You know, this is literally just a smaller scale of what they did to the Act Man.
Act Man, by the way, from what I understand, recently got his monetization back.
Luckily.
Yeah.
We'll see if I can get mine back in August when I upload a longer version of the existing video where I basically categorize, here's how many Let's Plays I have, here's how many gaming shorts I have, here's how many random historical videos I have, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, that's the situation there. Now, I do have a plan for the time being to help get through this situation. That plan is Patreon. I've set up a Patreon. I have a $1 tier for people who are interested in helping me through this. So basically what this is $1 per month. Anyone who wants to donate $1 per month, well, that's basically to help get so I can at least still make money despite YouTube demonetizing the entire channel. Like I said, I've set it to $1 per month. I want it to be the easiest donation as possible, so yeah. So yeah, I've got the link there. I'm gonna have to admittedly start advertising that. I know I might not seem like I know I'm not the happiest about that, and I don't think too many people would be too happy about me having to bring up that I have a Patreon, but kind of necessary now that YouTube has taken this course of action for the time being, anyways. So, what do you guys think with regards to all this so far?
Well, YouTube is being 100%. Oh, sorry.
I guess, Oros, you can go first, real quick, or.
Nah, I was asking if everyone can buy YouTube too. Let's see if it solves some of the fucking problems.
I think. Sorry. I think we can all agree that YouTube is 100% a bullshit platform. And I'm surprised no one has made a better platform yet.
They've tried. It's a matter of basically YouTube has all the popularity right now, so it's.
Yeah.
Then again, though, it can always go down. I mean.
I remember watching this stream once. It was like a guys doing an abridged series, and they said the best place for abridged content, like where they couldn't get flagged and shit, was Pornhub. And they're like, and that's the reason why we do it on YouTube.
I mean, yeah. Don't go after there that much. That's true.
Oh,
so, are you? That actually brings up a good question. Are you allowed to make non-adult content on that particular website?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, I think someone's posted a thing of Scott the Woz just eating cereal.
that is strange.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't have to be like overtly sexual, I guess. But maybe
okay, then just put the Better Call Saul theme to it. That makes it automatically sexy.
No. Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the comic proper itself. Star Wars Empire, Betrayal, 1 of 4. Alright. So,
the Disney logo. Oh, fuck.
Taking all the credit here, even though this came out before the Dark Times.
It was made by Dark Horse, not
before
Disney.
the Dark Times.
Mm-hmm.
Because Disney otherwise needs to be the center of attention.
It's weird to see good art in a Star Wars comic.
Yeah. It's weird to see good art in a modern Star Wars comic.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Bzz, bzz. Trying to find voice Darth Vader, I guess.
Oh, go ahead. You're the master of the stream.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Anakin was never a master.
You're a master, you just can't take a seat. Sorry, play.
I'll see about how good. I'm going to try my best Darth Vader. It's probably not going to be that good, but we'll see. Enough. Zing.
Yeah, that guy got fucked.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
As you do.
My compliments. I trust the entire detachment has such precise marksmanship.
Okay, I'll voice that guy. Of course, Lord Vader. As usual, sir, they're identical in every detail.
The Empire can always use more mindless automatons. See that they're on Governor Tarkin's transport before nightfall.
Lord Vader, this group was meant for my city guard.
The previous commander of Coruscant Security also made demands for more soldiers, Moff Kadir. You shall make do with what we provide, unless you'd rather share your predecessor's fate.
Ouch.
Arrogant fools. All right, so let's go ahead and read some of the comments, or Winner's King's comment here. Sorry to hear about the demonetization. Have you considered asking for help from other based YouTubers? They have been able to change YouTube's mind before by making enough noise. I have actually...
Yeah, it's... Sorry.
I've actually gotten in touch with both V and Jeremy from the Quartering. We'll see. I know V already did his bit by basically retweeting. I basically had to create a brand new Twitter specifically because of this, and sent out a tweet to Team YouTube, and I know V already retweeted that, and Jeremy said he was going to look into it. We'll see what comes of that, of course, but I did.
Yo, why don't we get fucking Count Dankula involved?
Supreme Justice Dankula. From the High Court of the land.
Actually,
Look, he's already pissed off the British government for crying aloud. They tried to arrest his ass.
They did arrest his ass, to be fair, but...
well, they didn't put him in prison, so it doesn't count.
Well, they did try.
They did.
They tried.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find the email for Count Dankula and try sending it to him as well.
It's like, how my channel's under attack.
Winner's King says, I know you like to keep to yourself, but I don't like the idea that you can just get screwed by YouTube without anyone outside ever hearing about it. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, I must say. Solon says, justice for Ace. Thank you very much.
Excuse me for a minute. I have to use the little boy's room.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like the character he's voicing is got a few lines, so we'll just wait here. Uro says, to make impression funny, contact Count Dankula. One pug for every occasion. Yes. Thinking of... I think I know also, by the way, part of the reason why YouTube might have actually started doing it. Because, well, like it or not, the channel was actually doing pretty good. I've already gotten something like 800,000 views so far this month. Well over that. And I think I'm at 1.5 thousand subs gained just this month. For a channel my size, that's actually pretty good. Even though YouTube has been deliberately screwing me as well. So it looks like what might be going on is... YouTube probably decided to go with the nuclear option because they don't want someone like me that is against wokeness to become mainstream. Because...
Or in short, you are being bothersome to them.
Yeah. So that's the thing. This appears to be the nuclear option for YouTube. And if I continue to make videos and continue to grow anyways, completely despite their nonsense... keep in mind, I just hit 23,000 subs, and that was yesterday.
Yeah. All right, shit.
So keep in mind, even then, if my channel still continues to do well, that would be a case of YouTube, their best option, just not really working as intended.
I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, so let's see here. Rose. Okay, so I already read that. Winner's King says, okay, good luck, man. Thank you very much. All right, so I think that's your character there, Kennedy. So
Yep, let me just zoom in. Sir!
I guess I could be yours.
I'm sorry, I'm so used to reading manga, I thought I was reading it the wrong way for a second.
all right, so Whiskey, do you want... Or, hey, Uros, how about you voice the masked dude?
Okay, give me a second.
This year, just like the Jedi, you never experienced that. You have Loki carry you.
Does it come in good or do I...
I'm pretty sure that's Kennedy there again.
The guy in the middle part?
No, there's more lines on the right side. Then again, I don't...
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't know much about our Emperor's religion either. Seems to be the way he wants it, doesn't it?
There will be a solution.
And what might that be, sir?
You'll be sent for, Kadir.
Grand Moff.
I think it is a different character.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
no, I think it's the same character. He's just talking about someone else. I think.
yeah, Grand Moff Tarcha. How long have we known one another? I'm sorry, but I'm bad with names.
Why, it's close to 50 years, Master.
Hey, Whiskey, do you want to voice the Emperor?
Yeah, I'll be the Emperor, for sure.
All right.
Wait, can I... I'm just gonna make a joke quickly. What's wrong with your face?
Alright, I guess it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll require a detachment to join me when I meet Grand Moff Tarkin. Assign a crew subject to the mission of great importance.
You are leaving Coruscant?
Remark at turning point, my old friend. Soon, the Senate shall be no more. There shall remain no obstacle to my word.
But he is the Senate.
Wait,
I am
not
the
yet,
Senate.
not yet.
Tarkin is overseeing the construction of such a weapon as the galaxy has never been, never imagined. I'd have applied your considerable skills to the task, where you were not necessary to my operations here. But now, I am too required on the Death Star.
Will you take Lord Vader, Excellency?
Attend to what concerns you, Thractor.
That is actually pretty beautiful looking.
Mm-hmm. Although it does look in the really small bit there, like Qui-Gon's face is a little.
A little less detailed.
Yeah,
Well, it is not so bad.
it's not so bad, but it's
It's not it's nowhere near as bad as Monkey Face Mace Windu.
Oh God!
You can't change my fucking mind.
You got a point there.
All right, so let me read some more of the comments real quick. Winner's King says your videos have been fairly effective. Thank you very much. Louisiana Bro says you boys play Stalker Anomaly. Not recently, but all right. Winner's King says, "Oh, I remember a Star Wars Theories comic on this video. Video on this comic should be interesting." I know some other stuff in later issues that he's covered. So yeah, that's part of the reason why I decided to cover this, because I heard about some of the things that happens in this series. And
The only thing I know Star Wars theory for is that Pablo Hidalgo made fun of him and here's the thing. Fucking Pablo Hidalgo decided to bully a cancer patient.
huh.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
I didn't know
Wow.
that. I didn't know that Pablo Hidalgo didn't like Joe Biden.
I think his hate for that man is only dwarfed by Legends fans. I shit you not, he takes the fucking piss out of it. Hidalgo is a cunt. I wish
He's he's wasted the Star Wars theory too. I mean, it's kind of that's sad, man. I mean,
All right. Oh, also, I will clarify when it comes to Biden, because that's the whole thing now. I personally do not like Mr. Biden. I will say this, though. I think the man should be made to stand trial. I don't think he should. I'm not going to wish ill health on him. I think he just should be made to stand trial for the shady stuff he's done. But I'm not actually going to wish ill health on him.
You are late anyway.
He's just a doddering old fool. I don't know. I don't care anymore.
That he is, but, yeah, still. I have some standards, eh?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
that's
who's
true.
okay? Who's gonna play the man, the myth, the legend, Liam Neeson?
Who wants to play Qui-Gon Jinn?
Jim.
You've seen that meme.
No, I have not. I actually have not.
You've never seen the Qui-Gon Jinn meme, or Pal Protein, or New Guns Ray?
No.
Oh, God. Well,
Honestly, I think.
To be fair, it's an old meme.
Honestly, I have an original copy of like Heir to the Empire, and Qui-Gon Jinn low key kind of looks like older Joris Sabayoff.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and
yeah.
provide a link to Qui-Gon Jinn.
Oh God, yes.
Copy link. See if you'd be able to see it. I'm actually going to post it here as well, so I can see it in all its glory as well for you, the viewers, as well. There we go. Now, let's see if I can actually. There we go.
It is musculous.
So it's just Jesus fighting Satan.
Jesus being swole.
Jesus.
Getting out of my guns, bro.
And that's basically also what Pal Protein and Newt Guns Ray are. Oh, and also apparently Admiral Squat Bar.
I almost. Trap.
Captain Flex. Oh, for fuck's sake. Some of these memes right themselves.
Captain Flex.
Wait, what's called? The reason why Anakin's
Get
so
ready
good at
for-
standing, he never sat.
Get ready for Commander Body.
Han Solo.
Hell, these guns, yeah.
Han shot first. Especially with those bad boys.
Oh,
New guns.
gun protein, brother.
Protein, yes.
Yes!
Good.
Oh my fucking god.
Lessons that lead to strength. To power.
This was.
I love how we just fucking take it.
Oh God, it's gotten even
Extra
worse.
wide.
Now it's gotten into historical dictators.
Ah,
Great.
Osama
Strong.
bin
Benito Mussolini.
Tim Strong.
I have entered the weird side of the internet now.
Oh, yep.
You mean the normal one? It was holy shit.
Wait, they did a Jabba the Hutt thing? Jabba the Hunk?
Kid fit, bro.
Obi-Wan more rep. Grand Buff Tarkin. And Kid Bro.
Oh man, this is like the Broforce but for Star Wars.
That is exactly
Oh,
what this is. I now kind of want that. Alright, let me read some of the comments here. Yeah, Louisiana Bro says, yo, it's a Sigma male. Solon Lich says, Turbo Clone Giga Chad Trooper. Winners King says, no wonder Leia liked Han so much.
Oof.
Alright, so...
Let's go back
go
to the comic
ahead and-
before we lose ourselves.
Boba Fett? What?
Oh my god, I see a Squatto.
Squad.
Anakin Scott. Oh, Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin.
Yes!
That's pretty good.
Darth Treadmill and
Trev.
Darth Vader. Darth Vader!
Jim Urso. Oh my god.
That's kind of queasy.
Droid Rippas. Because apparently we need a swole droid to cut there, so.
Why
Alright.
not at this point?
Back to the comic. Back to the comic.
Yes, please.
Meanwhile,
Ace, WTF, did you find Lamau?
Comedy gold.
We found the swole side of the Force. It's a gateway to many abilities some betas would consider to be unnatural.
Well, unnatural if you're using steroids.
Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a soy boy.
That's from a beta boy.
Oof.
Rose says Force Bros indeed. Solon says Force Bros. Yep, alright. Now let's go ahead and continue. Now, who wants to voice Qui-Gon? And who wants to voice Anakin? Well, I guess I can voice Kid Anakin since I'm voicing Vader.
I guess I'll go.
I had the perfect whiny voice for baby Anakin.
Okay, you can do Anakin then.
Alright, I guess I'll be Qui-Gon then.
Alright.
Are you cold, Anakin?
Yes, Master Qui-Gon, sir.
Thank you.
Honey, what's wrong with your voice? You sound so nasally.
Coruscant air, sir. It's full of freaking pollen.
Alright.
Yeah, Louisiana Bro says Swole Wars Episode 1, The Chatham Menace. Alright, let's go ahead and continue.
Is it your turn? Or no?
I think it's Kennedy still with the Anakin voice there. But, sir, I really have to thank you.
Sir, I really have to thank you.
Nonsense, Annie. It was our fate to meet. We are simply ancient. Our only duty is to play by the thoughts we determined by the living force. I was meant to bring you here, to the council, and you were meant to face this test.
Obi-Wan doesn't think I should be a Jedi, does he?
Your own instinct shall never fail you.
But Obi-Wan's gonna fuck my wife, isn't he?
In the gaper.
Alright.
Now go inside. You have nothing to fear.
My master.
Gods, I wish to be alone with Lord Vader. Now, my friend, I have a very important errand for you.
That Vader... I mean, sorry, but that Palpatine voice is downright fucking diabolical. Like, it's too sexy for its own good. I don't know why.
Yeah, I kind of skipped in the comments like, I'm doing Palpatine for sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure
I'll
these
voice
are the two-
basically every Imperial cunt from now on.
Every red shirt Imperial.
They're all fucking British anyway. Even though I'm Canadian.
Close
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
Either way, what's the fucking difference? I'm just a Northern American. Okay.
The conditioning you requested seems to have done the trick, but we won't know for certain until they're put to the test. Then, of course, it could be too late.
The brothers work. No question.
Sir, I didn't. It's just that I've taken them through every stage of the process, sir. They're almost like children to...
Please, Garza. They are drawn. They are all drawn. Right.
Yes, sir.
Their future.
Sir?
Weeks is the captain.
Captain,
Captain?
arrest this off... Oh,
No, that is my mistake.
sorry.
Captain, arrest this officer for sedition.
What?
Yes, sir.
He is resisting arrest.
Tasha, what are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Pew pew pew. I just dusted his ass.
Yep. The plot thickens on this.
Alright. Oh, is it my turn?
Yes,
Yep.
I think it is the Emperor.
Oh, okay. A small party of stormtroopers was sent to the planet Darguli. In the Keitha system, they were murdered, trying to collect a fee. Not by our debtor, mind you, but by some vigilante. Wielding, as it happened, a lightsaber. Deal with this for me, my friend.
My master, I still have so much to learn at your side. Only now do I feel I'm truly beginning to understand the power of the dark side. Surely this can be dealt with by Gower or...
Lord Vader, you forget yourself. You're the best. Some young beast nipping at its master's heel. You are Dark Lord of the Sith. The destiny of the Sith and the Jedi are intimately tied up in your person. And this concerns both faiths equally. This might be the bitter offspring of some fallen Jedi. Perhaps the heir of Skywalker.
And that's
Oh,
the voice.
shit.
Bum, bum, bum.
Cue the how it
Well, of
should have
course,
ended,
obviously, we know it isn't.
Cue the how it should have ended video where Darth Vader's going, I have a son, everyone!
Beautiful boy!
Fuck you, Palpatine, I quit.
Yeah, Louisiana Bro says, Homie, your pal protein voice is based.
Oh, God, it is amazing.
Yes, it is. Okay, so we got a new character here. Who wants to voice him?
If mine was in the next one, I would say me.
Okay, I'll do this guy. So, you think you could challenge Vader? I mean, with all his hardware you're carving around.
That was necessary. A military course would suffice that of our time. The Imperative is on us. The universe can be ruled by a theocracy of two. We shall free ourselves from.
Sir, you'll love this. Oh God, multiple Imperials. I'll be pulling overtime.
I can take another one if you want.
Oh God, this is gonna be hard. They all look the fucking same.
I'll be Cap, dude. The guy in the cap.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell.
Okay, I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Come on. I guess you just got on this turn, just in time.
Be quiet, General. I don't even know what I'm on yet.
All right. Who's the alien, bro?
Do you want to voice him, Urus?
Okay. Skasa, what are you doing? Who's?
Quiet, or
I think it is the same character next.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
okay. This is of God here. I like his record. Understands the sea are a good or exclusion for this was back under the government. The Emperor plans to disrupt the Senate, but the sea authority serving there than he expects. He shall eliminate the sea and save the Empire.
Oh my god, legitimate good writing. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Captain, it seems, tells me that paper leaves for the PTL system the more.
Okay, this gives us 12 days, maybe more, maybe less. You plan to overthrow the Emperor in the fortnight?
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect to see that word.
That's all I require. It's taken 10 years to settle a special infantry with no loyalty to Palpatine. They answered me.
Yeah, well, to us, you mean?
Of course, like no bother to us.
So one division of troopers to overthrow Coruscant.
Nobody get this inside the palace.
I was inside last night, however. That is not the trick. The trick is the royal war. Palpatine has believed what happened.
Okay. And what happens when Vader returns? We make sure he never does.
Correct. The leadership is present. The soldiers white and complex. Now, the plan.
Oh, look at that Star Destroyer.
Yes.
Very nice.
Agreed.
great.
Actual detail in the image, you can see it.
Yeah. Huh.
Disney, Marvel, take notes.
Yeah, when a comic from 2002 can be anything from 2019.
Yep.
To be honest, and as sad as it sounds, it is not hard.
Yeah, I mean,
So, Louisiana Bro says, yo, I'm going to make a new character in Stalker Anomaly. What should I name him? I'm not sure. What would be a good meme name for... What would be a good meme name for a Stalker Anomaly character?
Megazone?
Chicky Bricky.
it's pretty good. I don't know. I think you just go with that.
How about I support the current thing?
Yeah.
Or the Great Toy Massacre of 1986. If you've seen the 1986 Transformers movie, you know what I mean. That show basically inspired Game of Thrones killing off characters. You cannot deny that.
No one is going to deny it.
How about Chernobyliat?
Oh, nice.
Kurva.
All right.
I guess I'll be any Imperial guy with the hat.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome aboard the Matthias, Lord Vader.
Admiral Coy.
Lord Vader, I was just depending on what crime require the use of the most powerful.
You already know more about the mission than you need to, Admiral. Our orders come from the same source. If you wish to question them, speak to the Emperor. Admiral Coy, why, whatever's come over you? Should another of these attacks strike you down, I trust you have an able-bodied staff to assume command of the ship.
First Officer Attilly, Lord Vader.
I think I got that right.
Second Officer Dicetes.
I love how Vader is actively trolling this admiral by choking him and then pretending that he doesn't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, what's wrong with you?
Rising in ranks in the Empire is not recommended.
Alright.
Okay.
What's Spartan? Pick up the trust. I don't see your final love.
What? We'll fall if we can't trust each other, Taka.
What? I'm trying to figure out what that world's... Bottom's not the enemy.
Can you show him politics again? You can trust the enemy to attack. You can trust the enemy to attack. You never know what allies are planning.
Dibs on Anakin Skywalker.
Okay.
I should have been there, Padme.
Oh, wait, no. I should have been there. I should have known to been there, Padme.
That's a good transition.
That is. Do you think, does anyone else kind of think you should do the That Guys with the Glasses version of Anakin from Episode 2?
That guy with the glasses.
Yeah, you know,
Oh,
where they gave him the most bland voice possible. I'm happy, I'm sad, I'm alone, I'm confused. And Obi-Wan just goes, and Obi-Wan just goes, oh, Jesus.
I'm doing him like a... Okay, I'm trying to do Matt Lucas, who is doing an impression of Hayden Christensen. I'm not going anywhere near Matt Lanter's interpretation, which is just low-rent Han Solo.
Fair enough.
And literally, that's how Dave told him to do it.
For the record, That Guy with the Glasses is an old name for Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah, before Channel Awesome went to absolute shit because, mismanagement.
Yep. Oh my god, what's wrong with Padme's face?
Oh shit!
Hey, it's better than fucking Chimp Windu.
It is still, but it's...
At least you can tell it's her. Like Natalie Portman isn't that hot.
Yeah, but it looks like they gave her Down syndrome.
Yeah. At least they didn't CGI muscles onto her in this.
Do we have a small version of Padme?
Oh, please.
Yeah, we have a swole version of Padme. It's digitally created in Love and Thunder.
Okay.
I've got this great destiny ahead of me.
But
the only family I've ever known has just died in my arms. I failed her.
Alright, I guess I can voice Padme here.
Oh god, this is gonna be cursed.
You didn't fail her, Annie. There was nothing you could do. Didn't she say she was complete? At seeing you, so grown up, so handsome, made her complete. You're everything a parent could want.
I'll never fail you, Padme.
Everything a parent could want. Not just the women, or not just the men, but the women And the children, too.
I knew we were gonna get into that territory. God damn it.
No. Cue the music.
Also, sorry for the overly long link, but iPhone, what you were asking for.
All right. Do we have a... can you send the link on to the chat here so we can have a look?
Yeah, okay. Wait a second.
All right, let me read some of the comments here real quick. Austin says, yeah, people still see them as magicians or some religion. It's a big galaxy. Indeed he does. Solon Lich says, princess hit with a shovel. Yeah, pretty... Well, to be fair, that is only on the top panel. Below that, she actually... On the bottom panel, she actually looks alright, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's one tiny fuck up.
This is not like High Republic, where you're actually looking for good images and are finding them to be rare. But, Winter's King says, Hayden Christensen did what he was supposed to. Anakin is an awkward, moody, angsty teen. It's cringe, but it's supposed to be cringe. Shows how the Jedi failed to help him deal with those problems. Correct.
Yeah, making him like the super confident, sexy badass as in TCW kind of goes is completely contradicting to that.
Yeah, that's true.
At least the original animated Clone Wars series kind of gives
Yeah,
him
it got that right.
Oh, that was a trip. I really liked that one. That was great.
Same here.
And plus, it didn't waste your time with 90% filler.
Yeah, I mean...
I actually tried showing my sweetheart that, and she's not a huge fan of Star Wars, but she was surprised at how little dialogue's apparently in it. But to be fair, each episode was 3 minutes long, so you can't really make them dialogue heavy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's true. That was by the same guy who made Samurai Jack, huh?
Yeah, Gendy Tartakovsky.
Okay,
He
gross,
Oh, god damn it.
Image.
Armadillo.
You've heard of Ben Swallow. Now get ready for Padme Amidala.
Now she's got the will to live, yeah. These games, bro.
God, this is reminding me of what fucking Carrie Fisher called Padme Amidala, Queen Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Okay, you know there's going to be a Princess Leia that's a swole version. Probably in her bikini outfit, we'll call it.
Oh god.
You know it's going to be there somewhere.
Oh god, I gotta go to do two motherfuckers in the same room. I feel like Frank Welker on a good day.
Phrasing! Alright, let's...
I can't believe you've never been off Coruscant. You've got to see the trees on...
I've seen the trees.
Show me the whole potted forest. It's nothing like... Excuse me, dear, why don't you come back when Junior here takes off? Oh, great, this is gonna be painful. I have to talk to you about Takta. I think it's important we know we're all in this together. It's his plan, maybe it makes sense to show him a little more, I don't know, respect. Okay, let me zoom in. Does he think that I don't respect him? I don't know. He hasn't said that. No. Maybe that's all it is. Doesn't he think I'm not taking this seriously enough? Yeah, this guy kind of looks like he's from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
It looks like... No, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like RoboCop if RoboCop kind of decided to become a bit of a couch potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. You're a smart kid, Kiter. I guess it wouldn't hurt to take Tatcha a little more seriously. That name is kicking me in the ass. I swear, it's like, oh, especially doing it with the voices, it's harder.
Alright, so I think it's your character still.
Of course, Lord Vader. We want to know immediately. Lord Vader, we've intercepted a communications about a rebel rendezvous not far off our present course at your sculpt. We could easily get there before the second rebel ship is scheduled to arrive.
I guess that's me. Well, Lord Vader, normally I had to investigate, but your mission comes first.
I wouldn't want to cast you a rebel kill, Admiral. The criminal on Darguli can wait. Set course for the rebel rendezvous point.
Bros before hoes.
Except
Except when it comes to Padme.
Yeah.
Oh,
You've never been involved with anything like this, Galler. Well, no one's been involved with anything like this big before. I'm just saying, if something were to go wrong, we'd want to salvage as much as our hard work as we could, right? Even say if Katra met some unfortunate stray blaster shot, that wouldn't be any reason to forget the whole thing.
what you're saying is that we need to stay open to possibility. Because, of course, betrayal is assured.
And
When
it
in
looks
doubt.
like it's the end of the comic.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, shit.
Overall, 8 out of 10.
Yeah, pretty good, actually.
Sets up a lot
It was
of
very nice.
sets up a lot of stuff. Gives you all you need to know,
Yeah.
and gives you a good psychological dive in the Vader. 8 out of 10.
And again, the characters have character.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's been seriously lacking.
Winter's King says Harkonnen Baron spotted. Oh my god, you're right!
Oh my god!
yeah.
I had that in the back of my mind.
You didn't notice before or what?
That's true. I didn't see that. Well,
I thought it was fucking obvious, man.
It could also... Okay, some other characters that this guy could be. He could also be Fat Buzz Lightyear.
Chris Evans was Lightyear.
This is what happened to Buzz Lightyear after he saw just how badly the movie flopped.
Oh, that is hello.
But yeah, you are absolutely right about that. And I personally do like the comic myself. What do the rest of you guys think?
Good. Chef's kiss.
it's good. Yeah, I mean,
It's nice. Good enough to come back next week, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
next week I think we'll do more Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron. So I want to split it up between this and that.
okay, cool.
Yeah, but that would.
That's the plan, anyways. So hopefully next week we'll see that. But yeah, this is still pretty good. This has got me interested. I had heard good things about it. This comic. This is one of those cases though where some of the really good stuff I heard about apparently comes later on as well. So that has me looking forward to what what Star Wars Empire has to offer. That is for sure.
The Legends timeline is often I can't think. I'm trying to. It's not a story Disney would tell you.
Alright. We just
It's a
put the Legends
pathway
banner in.
considered non-canonical.
The pathway to uncanon.
The pathway to good Star Wars.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a mouse.
Not from a rodent.
Oh my god.
Oh god, man. I've actually been rereading, like, I actually got my hands on a fresh copy of Heir to the Empire, and I've been rereading it for, like, the third time now. It's like, God, this book is so fucking good.
Oh, the Thrawn trilogy?
Yeah, the Thrawn trilogy.
Yeah, Thrawn trilogy is really good, and then the follow-up after that's the Hand of Thrawn, huh?
I know they actually
definitely.
I know they did a comic book adaptation of the Thrawn trilogy, so...
Oh yeah, I've read that. It's all right. It's like an abridged version of it. It doesn't cover all the beats, but
Yeah, it's kind of like what probably a film adaptation could have looked like.
yeah.
And I put could have, because this was the fucking 90s we're talking about. Like, it probably would have cost a fuck ton of money, but then again, The Phantom Menace cost a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, what was it, like 115, 120 million?
Yeah,
I remember
but it still costs less than a Marvel movie, which still looks fake as fuck.
Yeah, because you had to invent all those cameras and digital shit like that for like.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
being first-
when Phantom Menace came out and just how big the marketing was for it. It was insane.
Oh yeah, it was everywhere. Yeah.
You could not escape. Like, I was born after Phantom Menace, like 2002, but Star Wars has been in my life more than I could say my mother was.
Holy fucking shit, man.
And my father, for that matter.
Oof.
Surprisingly, I still have good connections with both.
I myself grew up and remember the days before the prequels as well. And yes, for those curious, the toys were still every bit as present back in the 90s as they are, well, as they were during the golden age of sorts during the prequel era, where everything.
Yeah, the only difference is that they sold.
Remember when Star Wars toys used to take up like an entire fucking aisle?
Yeah.
Good old days.
Yeah, back at Toys R Us when they had a whole aisle dedicated to it.
Mm-hmm. Like, I had to watch that shit like dramatically shrink when the fucking Disney took over. It's like, yo, what the? Like, now it's not even like 1% of the aisle anymore. It's just like it's pathetic.
Yeah, it's like a quarter of it. It's not even what it used to be. Yeah.
It gets outdone by the Halo toys.
Mm-hmm.
Halo toy?
Which is
It gets outdone by Transformers, for God's sake.
It's amusing when you realize that Halo is not made for kids, and yet it has more toys than the Star Wars toys.
Yeah.
We'll see if they fuck it with the series too.
Winter's King says prequel toys were everywhere until like 2005. I'd actually say it was more like 2006 that Disney started to finally die down a little bit, but even then they still had a lot of stuff. Because 2005 was the year of Battlefront 2, among other things. So,
And Revenge of the Fifth.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith was big too.
Revenge of the Sith is probably the second best, like maybe the second or third best Star Wars movie, depending on your tastes.
Yeah, it's my second best. The first one's for me, Return of the Jedi will always be my favorite.
For me, I'd say
Braver than most.
I'd have to rate it as the original trilogy would have to be 5 would be the best, 4 would be second, Jedi would be third, and Sith would be fourth.
I'd say Revenge of the Sith for me would be third, and Return of the Jedi would be fourth. But yet I really fucking love Return of the Jedi, though.
Yeah, they're both great films.
I grew up with the original trilogy. I just like them.
So,
Like, I remember crying like a bitch at the end of Return of the Jedi. Like,
yeah.
Sorry.
That final throne scene when that music kicks in, he's like, never! Yeah, that shit was dope.
Oh yeah, just to see Luke absolutely lose his shit on his dad and wreck him.
Yeah, when he starts to lean into the dark side, he's like, fuck that. And he's wearing all black, look like a pimp. That shit looks dope.
Yeah, then the flap opens and it shows the light. It's like symbolism, ladies and gentlemen. It's so fucking simple.
Yeah. That's why I love that movie. The whole culmination of the entire series was good. I love it.
So, thoughts on which is the better of the two remaining prequel films? 1 or 2? Which is the better one?
Okay, I'm going to say something sacrilegious.
fucking Attack of the Clones is actually a good movie.
I saw it in theaters when it first came out. It was good when I was really young. I enjoyed it.
I prefer Attack of the Clones to the first one. Yeah.
I kind of lean towards Phantom Menace myself being the better of the two. Then again, that's probably because I'm familiar with all the movie license games that Phantom Menace had that added to it a fair bit. So
yeah, pod racing and all that. Yeah, that's true.
Pod racing, Battle for Naboo. As much as a lot of people don't seem to like Star Wars Obi-Wan that much, I'll actually defend that game as being, well, adding to the storytelling a bit.
Hey, at least the idea of controlling the saber with one joystick was a neat idea.
It was.
Yeah.
But then again, you can't beat the Jedi Knight games in terms of saber combat, especially Academy.
Yeah.
Oh god, yes.
Yes, although to be fair, Obi-Wan technically came out before Jedi Knight Outcast did, or Outcast 2 did, anyways.
Yeah, I was summing up like the Jedi Academy lightsaber fights to my friend. I'm like, think the prequels, but more chaotic.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
It's all over the place.
Especially with Dismember on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then I put all the mods in. It's really fun.
Yeah, every time I fucking cut Darth Maul in half, I always say, try walking away from this motherfucker. Honestly, he should have been a clone. He should have been a clone in TCW.
Yeah, they kind of wrote him off. It was weird. I mean, Savage Press, like, his kind of half brother. That was cool. They could have went somewhere with that, but
yeah, but then they made him a mindless idiot.
Yeah, me big, dumb, strong.
I just remembered something now, thinking about the Episode 1 themed games. There is that one cursed game that everyone forgets.
What was it?
Super Bombad Racing.
Oh god. But, like, okay, to backtrack this a little bit to Darth Maul, like, in TCW, he doesn't act like Darth Maul. He acts like an insane version of Darth Maul. And last time I checked, clone versions of Jedi are usually fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like Joris Sabayoth, Luke Skywalker. Yeah, yes, there was a clone of Luke Skywalker, and it was actually fucking badass.
Yeah, what was the excuse for that?
Me.
There was, like, there kind of exists one of the same being in the Force and some shit, and one kind of goes cuckoo from realizing that or something. It's weird.
Imagine if
it's the Force itself, kind of just like, oh fuck, this fucker's back.
Yeah, it self-corrects. It's a trip. It's pretty cool.
Imagine if they actually tried to clone a Jedi that was already crazy.
They did that with Joris Sabayoth.
What?
I was thinking Palm Krell myself, but
Oh, Palm Krell is a cunt.
Oh,
yes, he
is. He's a shitheel. He's a scumbag.
Yes, he is.
Honestly, he deserved to fucking get shot. Like, sorry, but he was leading the equivalent of the Vietnam War. Like, he was basically the entire American military structure in Vietnam. Incompetent as fuck.
Yeah, they were prepared for the last war, and that wasn't how the VAC were fighting yet.
There were quite a few Jedi that needed to get shot.
I would compare Palm Krell more to a commissar in the Soviet Army during World War II. As in the shoot your own side style.
Well, you were allowed to retreat to a certain point, but any further you would be shot. So it wasn't like it wasn't enemy at the gates level bad.
But it was still bad.
Yeah, it was still bad. It was fucking Russia in World War II. They've got their fucking asses handed to them, but they still managed to come out on top. It was only because of winter.
Yeah, it's true.
That's the second time the winter saved the Russians' asses. First Napoleon, then Hitler.
Yeah.
Winner's King
I'm beginning to
says,
sense a pattern.
Winner's King says Palm Krell was intentionally losing, though. He wanted to lose his army and defect. Okay. I mean... So anyways, so what were we talking about?
Palm Krell being an absolute cunt.
Yep.
Besides that.
I did mention Super Bombad Racing at some point. We kind of flew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a good Mario clone. It's a good Mario Kart clone, but
I'm
it's
looking
Super
this up.
Bombad Racing, so it's like we don't like to talk about it.
Oh my god, I don't even know what this is. I'm looking at it right now.
It's cringe, is what it is.
it's like that Mortal Kombat racing from Armageddon.
Wait,
You
that's
guys-
a thing?
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat Armageddon, they had a racing.
Yeah.
There's an exact clone of this. It looks like that.
Yeah, begreep out of study.
I know the main theme of Super Bombad
God,
Racing
he's-
was basically a Cantina rendition of the Empire theme.
Yeah. And then you have-
Anyways. Let's go ahead and read some. Anyway, so I think we're at a good point to go ahead and call it. What about you? I think we are. What do you guys think?
Yeah, we're pretty good to call it.
Yeah. So yeah, this comic is definitely got us interested. Interested to see where it goes from here. And although of course it'll be the week after next week because next week is going to be more X-Wing Rogue Squadron.
Woo!
Might actually be the week after if we get one, because I know we get one more issue of Halcyon Legacy.
Time to see more based Tycho Celshu.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, want to hear something fucking dark? He was talking. It was his birthday when Alderaan got destroyed, and he was talking to his family over hologram.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, his whole family, everyone.
Eesh.
And at first, he thought it was just a simple communications error. I think,
Oh yeah. You would think that.
but then he learned the truth.
So wait, does that mean that Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron basically predicted? Well, no, wait, technically, never mind, because the book came out before that. But Rico from Starship Troopers backstory.
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, unless, well, the book came out like in the fucking 50s.
So yeah, obviously the book came out first, but Rico's parents were killed by the asteroid or whatever the bugs launched in Buenos Aires. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's to remind me of him. Like that's so familiar.
Well, yeah, the books were written. Yeah, the first maybe 4 book. Yeah, the first 4. No, wait. The first 4 books were written by Michael A. Stackpole, and I believe the latter books were written by Aaron Alston, and then Michael A. Stackpole came in one last time to do like a 5th book.
Mm.
Yeah, there are a lot of fucking good. The X-Wing books are just like if you want Top Gun in space, you've got it, but it's just less gay.
okay, we actually got we got another meme. 40 degrees in the UK, 40 degrees in Australia, 40 degrees in the USA.
That's pretty accurate.
It is, although...
Oh no! No!
What?
Oh god, I just seen something too cursed.
What? Oh no!
Oh, what the fuck is that, man?
The sad thing is,
Why?
I can absolutely see Yoda being able to do something like that. We know how nimble he is. He could absolutely do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
you up, I must.
Says mother nuts.
The size doesn't matter. Oh god, that can be used in so many pornos.
You do not use that with your
I swear to God,
race.
I swear this Brian Wilson motherfucker released some great fucking work that's never been officially released. Only boot like. Okay, I think let me see if I can find some more fucking memes. Because I've got some good shit. Like I've actually got some decent shit for once. The only part of your reflection that can lick you is your tongue. Oh! What? People having sex be like, I'm arriving. It's Tuesday.
Alright, so Adam Wolford says, so I just tuned in and thought Ace brought on someone with throat cancer, but then realized he was doing a voice for the false emperor and grandfather of Super Ray. Well, that wasn't technically me, that was PassTheWhiskey, but yes.
It's the only time where someone's shitty microphone actually added to the character.
Louisiana Bro says, I just googled it, oh lord. I'm thinking he's talking about Super Bobad Racing. I just did, and Big-Headed Maul is cursed. Yes.
Oh, no, Goff.
Winter's King says, toss me, you must. Tell the elf you must not. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Ace sent you another meme. This is gonna make it. This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Like, oh god, why? What is wrong with that face?
I mean, the first
Like-
one's fine.
Like,
Look,
like
I
the second
the
one is
Prime
just
card.
pure sex appeal, but while the third one is something fucking motherfucking Chris Chan would do.
Man, I still don't know why the fuck they had to make the Transformers like that. I hate those Transformers.
Oh, the movie versions?
Yeah.
They look alright. I mean,
To
I don't
me,
know,
they
I prefer the
look
Prime.
like bugs.
I prefer the
Yeah.
Transformers Prime versions.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
oh yeah, those are pretty cool too.
Let's see.
Yeah, we all remember Prime RC for all the right reasons.
Stop being a pervert. That's all.
Alright, let me read some of the more of the comments here. Solon says, see you guys next time. Have a good one, Solon. Winter's King says, Yoda's unofficial harem made the Jedi's refusal to allow Anakin and Padme to be together sting all the more.
Oh, Kiara Mundi?
Yeah? What about...
Oh yeah, that fucking cunt. He was a fucking asshole. And, like, he was literally a fucking sociopath, and the fact that he trained Anakin for a few months is fucking terrifying. No wonder that fucker fell to the dark
I
side.
forgot that one.
Yeah. I wish it was not, like, real, but it's real. Like, no wonder. Like, he was trained by a sociopath. No wonder where he learned to choke people.
Winter's King says, size matters not. Louisiana Bro says, balling at what cost? Megatron is based.
Megatron.
Actually, canonically, Megatron is based.
Yep.
He was a low level worker who basically started a war for, like, to get Cybertron back to what it was, which was an equal society away from the segregated class system.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, who knew Transformers lore could be fucking deep?
yeah. I don't know much about Transformers.
So basically, it like the Cybertronian War is essentially the Civil War in reverse.
that's crazy.
Like, I made that analogy myself. It's like, oh fuck, oh god, who do I cheer for? Okay, Optimus isn't committing war crimes, but yet he's beating down slaves. Fuck.
That is true, man. That is true.
Yeah, it's like that level of, like, ambiguity. It's like you really don't know who to go for, but then Megatron goes insane, and you're like, okay, fuck that guy, he's an asshole.
Yeah, it kind of went overboard.
Yeah, he literally lost his mind. Then again, everyone in the Decepticons kind of lost their mind once they started taking the equivalent of fucking Cybertronian cocaine. Fucking Dark Energon, man, that shit will fucking make you wild!
Alright, so I think
Yeah.
now's a good time to go ahead and call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we
All
start
right.
making all sorts of wrong jokes.
Fair enough. So yeah, anyways, this has been Ace.
This
This has been Lucky.
Whiskey here.
And we all hope to see you again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.
Peace.